Exploring the ancient history, unveiling the past. The story of humanity is intricately woven into the fabric of ancient history, a tapestry of civilizations, cultures, and innovations that shape the world we live in today. From monumental achievements in architecture and science to the art, languages, and beliefs that continue to resonate, exploring ancient history allows us to connect with the origins of humanity. This journey into the past reveals the triumphs and struggles of our ancestors, offering lessons and perspectives that are as relevant today as they were millennia ago. The dawn of civilization. Ancient history begins with the emergence of the first civilizations, around 3000 BCE. Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in modern-day Iraq, is often called the cradle of civilization. It was here that the Sumerians developed some of the earliest cities, including Uruk and Babylon, and introduced transformative innovations such as writing, cuneiform, organized governance, and agriculture. Around the same time, ancient Egypt flourished along the Nile River. The Egyptians built iconic structures like the pyramids of Giza, developed a complex writing system called hieroglyphs, and made groundbreaking advances in medicine, astronomy, and engineering. Similarly, the Indus Valley Civilization, centered in modern-day Pakistan and India, impressed with its urban planning, sophisticated drainage systems, and thriving trade networks. China's ancient dynasties, beginning with the Xia and Shang periods, laid the foundations for one of the world's longest continuous civilizations. The development of bronze tools, oracle bones for divination, and early writing systems illustrated the ingenuity of ancient China. These early civilizations not only pioneered systems of governance, religion, and economy but also set the stage for cultural exchange and innovation that would echo through history. Great empires and their legacies. As human societies evolved, the emergence of great empires marked a new chapter in ancient history. These empires unified vast territories under centralized rule, facilitated the spread of culture and ideas, and left behind legacies that endure to this day. The Persian Empire, the Achaemenid Empire, established by Cyrus the Great in 550 BCE, became one of the largest empires of the ancient world. Stretching from the Balkans to the Indus Valley, the Persian Empire was remarkable for its administrative efficiency and respect for cultural diversity. The construction of the Royal Road, which facilitated trade and communication, and the architectural splendor of Persepolis are testaments to its grandeur. The Greek world. Ancient Greece, often considered the cradle of Western civilization, was a mosaic of city-states such as Athens, Sparta, and Corinth. Between 800 and 300 BCE, the Greeks made unparalleled contributions to philosophy, art, literature, and science. Figures like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the intellectual foundations of Western thought, while mathematicians like Pythagoras and Archimedes revolutionized science. The construction of the Parthenon in Athens and the introduction of democratic governance remain iconic symbols of their achievements. The Roman Empire. The Roman Empire, which began in 27 BCE under Augustus, represented the zenith of ancient imperial power. Spanning 3 continents at its height, Rome was a marvel of engineering, governance, and cultural fusion. The Romans constructed vast networks of roads, aqueducts, and public buildings that exemplified their architectural prowess. Latin, the language of Rome, influenced many modern languages, while Roman law provided the framework for legal systems around the world. The Maurya and Gupta empires in South Asia. The Maurya Empire, 321–185 BCE, unified much of the Indian subcontinent under Emperor Ashoka, who championed Buddhism and established policies of non-violence and religious tolerance. The Gupta Empire, 325–50 CE, marked a golden age of Indian culture, with advancements in mathematics, the concept of zero, astronomy, and literature. The rise of China's dynasties. The Han Dynasty, 206 BCE to 20 CE, marked a transformative era in Chinese history, establishing the Silk Road and fostering economic and cultural exchange with distant lands. Confucianism became the guiding philosophy of governance, while Chinese innovations such as paper and porcelain changed the course of history. Technological and cultural achievements. The ancient world was a hotbed of innovation. From monumental architecture to breakthroughs in science and technology, the achievements of ancient civilizations laid the groundwork for future progress. Architecture and engineering structures such as the pyramids of Giza, the Great Wall of China, and the Colosseum in Rome are enduring testaments to the engineering brilliance of ancient peoples. These projects required advanced knowledge of mathematics, materials, and logistics. For example, The aqueducts of Rome supplied water to millions, showcasing the practical application of engineering. Writing and record-keeping writing systems like cuneiform, hieroglyphs, and the Phoenician alphabet allowed ancient societies to document their histories, laws, and cultures. These records provide invaluable insights into daily life, governance, and belief systems. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known literary works, and the Rosetta Stone, which unlocked the mysteries of Egyptian hieroglyphs, are among the treasures of ancient literature. Science and medicine. The ancients made significant contributions to science and medicine. The Greeks advanced knowledge of geometry, astronomy, and anatomy, while the Chinese developed early seismographs and accurate calendars. Indian scholars during the Gupta Empire excelled in mathematics and medicine, documenting surgical techniques and pharmacology. Religion and philosophy. Ancient history is deeply intertwined with the development of religions and philosophies that continue to shape human thought. The birth of Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, and Zoroastrianism during ancient times provided moral frameworks and spiritual guidance to millions. Greek philosophy, led by thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, explored fundamental questions about existence, ethics, and knowledge. Meanwhile, Confucianism and Taoism emerged in China, offering contrasting but complementary approaches to life and governance. These systems of thought transcended borders, influencing societies far beyond their places of origin. Conflict and resilience. Ancient history is not only a record of human achievement but also a chronicle of conflict and resilience. Empires rose and fell through wars of conquest, revolts, and invasions. For instance, the Trojan War, immortalized in Homer's Iliad, symbolizes the enduring allure of ancient myths. The Persian Wars showcased the determination of the Greek city-states to resist domination. The Punic Wars between Rome and Carthage highlighted the relentless ambition of ancient empires. Despite these conflicts, civilizations often rebuilt and evolved, learning from their experiences and integrating the influences of conquerors and neighbors. Rediscovering the ancient world. For centuries, much of the ancient world was forgotten, hidden beneath layers of earth and time. However, the Renaissance and later archaeological endeavors reignited interest in antiquity. Landmark discoveries, such as the excavation of Pompeii in Italy, the tomb of Tutankhamun in Egypt, and the deciphering of Mayan glyphs, provided new windows into the past. Modern technology, from carbon dating to satellite imaging, continues to revolutionize our understanding of ancient history. Virtual reconstructions allow us to visualize sites as they once were, while ongoing research uncovers new artifacts and insights. Why ancient history matters today. Studying ancient history is more than an academic exercise. It's a way to understand the foundations of our world. Ancient civilizations grappled with questions of governance, justice, and human connection that remain relevant today. Their innovations in art, science, and philosophy continue to inspire. Moreover, preserving ancient sites and artifacts is vital for maintaining a connection to our shared heritage. Places like Machu Picchu, Angkor Wat, and Petra are not just relics of the past, they are symbols of human creativity and resilience. Exploring ancient history is a journey into the heart of humanity. It reveals the ingenuity, struggles, and triumphs of our ancestors, offering lessons that transcend time. By understanding the past, we can appreciate the present and envision a future that honors the legacy of those who came before us. So, whether you're walking through the ruins of a once great empire, reading ancient texts, or marveling at a museum artifact, remember, every discovery is a piece of the grand puzzle of human history.